Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
You can't get blood from a stone, Mobro. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
I'll see what I can do.
Your
I
actions
don't know what
here
you
have
did
been
in
a
those
blessing to
mines,
us
but
all.
it put a smile on Cretius's face. I've never seen him so
Because of your
happy.
father, or is it me?
He's never been the same
I
since
think
my
so,
mother died.
but from where?
I don't think he ever wants
can't
me to
recall.
feel the pain he suffers.
It's
some point,
difficult.
you're going to have to choose.
Something about it doesn't feel
No matter
right.
the outcome, I'll always respect your
A
decision.
temple here on the island. That's all I can
Mallory,
recall.
you need to talk some sense into your husband.
Be careful out there.
The mines are
Can't get
open
blood
and the
from a
shop is
stone
busy
wall.
again.
As it is, we can
Thank
barely
you.
make ends meet.
I think so,
That isn't my
but I'm not sure where I heard the
When I
name.
loaned Garin the money that I wanted it back by first
I
harvest.
don't know why. Maybe it was just a bad dream. Keep yourself safe.
Excuse me, Captain.
Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
If I had the resources at
You
my
got a
disposal-
good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste. No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name.
Least I can do for you.
I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Don't be put off.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend. I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio. I think so, but I can't remember how I know him. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Just give them to me and put it on my account.
I'm not sure. I think so. But the only thing that comes to mind is a shrine near the Earthstone.
That's the end of it. Understand?
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
I don't know if I can do this anymore, Modin.
Destroying the ash spawn has made it safer to work in the fields.
He's
Thank
never
you.
been the same since my
I
mother
don't
died.
think so.
I don't
Though
think
it
he ever
sounds
wants
like
me
a
to
name
feel
I've
the
heard
pain he
before.
suffers.
At some point, you're going to
I
have to
hear that
choose.
name, and I
Matter the
see a
outcome,
temple here
I'll
on
always respect
Solsthiem.
your decision.
What could that mean? Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
We've got our...
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips. The mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
There's something you need. Serve House Redorin, or serve...
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well,
in his temple.
That they have forgotten.
Here do we toil.
That we might remember, be reclaimed. What by day was stolen, far from ourselves. He grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blinded.
We must leave this place! Oslav, please! We must leave this place! Isra,
Now
can you hear me?
him do we see.
You must leave this place!
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Frea of the Skaal. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solsthiem. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father Storm, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solsthiem, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Find them!
Ha! Found you! Omega, protect me!
Victorious again! Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple. If anyone can help us now, it is you. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the Skaal, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. His story is as old as Solsthiem itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did, a priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solsthiem for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. We must find out what is at work here. Follow you when you are ready.
find them.
Now we end this.
You won't.
Kill you!
Help me.
And so it ends. We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. We must find out what is at work here. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something.
Watch it there, brother.
Find them! You won't win! I will flood like a
You have left me no hope!
Come on, let's do a fight. Get ready. Trouble ahead.
And so it ends. Allmaker, protect me! And so it ends. This was a foolish mistake, outsider. Now we end it. I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns these blades up. I shall wait here for now.
What?
Thank you. Miraak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps. I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a cruel one. I will strike like a hawk! There was no other way it could end.
What? Nakax!
By the Omega!
Watch it there, brother. You think I'm afraid?
There was no other way it could end. Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
Where did you come from? Miraak!
How much deeper can this be? I had been
Get
told
ready.
that Miraak's
Trouble
power
ahead.
was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones. I had heard Miraak had turned against the dragon god, but to display the remains of such a malady. Something feels wrong. Brace yourself! Is someone there? The evil in this place must be rooted out. I must not fail my people. Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it! A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. If there is something here that tells the story of Miraak. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard. There was no other way it would end.
I will strike at the head!
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here, yet not. It may be what we seek.
The time comes soon, when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solsthiem is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here. If anyone can help us now, it is you. You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign. Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Frea, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Miraak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. I'll make a shelter.
If anyone can help us now. You.
Put an end to this evil magic before it consumes. What? Nah!
That world will cease to be.
Here in his shrine.
That they have forgotten.
Go!
By the Omega! I must be going mad. But then so must everyone else.
This is some dark magic. It has to be.
What in Mundus am I doing out here at this hour?
You have prevailed. I can feel it. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skaal, and so the Skaal shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solsthiem. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book. Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth. He came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skaal. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solsthiem. Yes, there are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Frea saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return. May darkness never touch you.
It's good that our people are now free. We can attempt to restore balance to our home. Farewell, outsider.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skaal have survived worse.
There have been many strangers in our lands these past few moons. We call you a friend. Take a look. See ya.
You freed us from the dark dream, and for that, the Skaal are grateful. Well, my mother used to say that I was born an angry child. It's true that my heart has always been restless, and fighting was the only way I could find peace. I was a soldier for a time, and then a mercenary, but I was never truly happy until I came here. Well, the dragons are a constant danger, but so far they have taken little interest in our village. Thank the All-Maker for that. But have they forced us to change the way we live our lives? No, not at all. They are but one more hardship, added to the many we already endure.
I have goods to offer if you have need. Many hunters pass through our village, and sometimes the Dark Elves of Ravenrock visit us. They bring us things from their homeland that we can't find on the island, such as spices, fine cloth, and ores that we cannot mine here. It's true we Skaal prefer a simpler life than some, but we do still enjoy a luxury from time to time. All right, then.
I welcome you, friend of the Skaal. The dragons of old have returned. By the All-Maker, I hope they will leave our village
I came here to study the history of Solsthiem, but it's the Skaal who intrigue me the most. I do enjoy sharing stories of my travels in Tamriel with young Nicholas. Well, let me think. I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has flown. So far, they think I'm a bit strange, but they seem to tolerate me. In fact, they've been very accommodating, hospitable even. They seem happy to talk about their traditions and history. Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solsthiem. Solsthiem is a fascinating place, but we know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
Make sure that you save some wood from the pile. What for?
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage. Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, then may the Nine protect us. Powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the plane of oblivion. Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world, and when they do, men inevitably suffer. Until next time, then.
It is the will of the All-Maker that we cut firewood only from the dead trees.
Perhaps I'll be the first Skaal to slay a dragon. That would be worthy of a tale.
something you need? I feel different somehow. More myself.
There's something you need? Did you hear something?
By the blood of Boethia.
Don't back and I promise I'll give
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Those boots are fine on me.
Be careful.
By night we fly.
Far from us.
He grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blinded.
sign of him.
No sign of him.
What happened? Fight!
Do you ever wonder
Maybe he's dead now, but
to have one's soul ripped out like that?
Look out! Don't get too close.
Yes.
It's dead.
By the gods. I don't even know what to say.
think we've got to get back to our ship now.
I should Come on, show me what you've got.
We shall clear the...
And when the world shall see.
That world will cease to be.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Now that my tower is healed, I can finish some of my more delicate experiments. Perhaps later. For now, I have a slightly more personal request. You see, I'm a collector of staffs, magical staffs, in particular those made by Azra Nightwielder. Through some divinations, I believe I've located one. If you retrieve it, I'll give you a staff of my own making. Nightwielder's creations don't really hold up in comparison to what can be made today, but they have a sentimental value for me. You understand? He was the original Shadow Mage. His advances in magic are legendary. Less well known is that he was also a pioneer in the field of enchanting staffs. Every staff of his that I have uncovered has led me to greater understanding. Today we would consider his techniques rudimentary, but the genius is still evident. Mostly staffs. They're my specialty. Finally, I can get back to work.
Take a look. Until next time.
The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean to uncover.
Ha ha!